Alright, so I have my home-built solar panel here that I used at a Broken Cells. It consists of 36 cells, which I have wired in a series, of course, to maximize the amount of voltage. And right now, we're getting as you see as the sun comes out, 0.73 amps. I've seen it on a good angle produce more like, there we go, there's better. So, and it's creating 19 volts as well. So you take the voltage and you multiply it by the amperage. So right there we're getting 2.3. So I'm getting around 40 watts right now, which isn't bad. I wouldn't recommend using Broken Cells next time if anyone wants to ever do it, because when you wire them in a series it takes the lowest amperage. So if you have a cell that's half the piece, only putting out 1 amp, then that's all you'll get. So that's something to watch out for. Other than that, I'm going to put on the acrylic front soon. So back to my solar panel here, I got the negative and the positive leads there. And then they go out through a hole that I've drilled over here, and I've just used some clear Scotch tape, and I used some chalk to get in there, seal it up. So there it is. I still have to put the acrylic over the front and seal it up. Those are my two ends right there. The wood and all the materials that I needed cost me around $100 from Home Depot. The cells themselves I got off a guy in Windsor for $30. I got 2 sets. Ended up having to use a good part of the other set just so that I could get whole cells, unfortunately. So in the end, plus I had to get all the tabbing wire, and I had to get a couple soldering guns. Probably cost me around $200 for 50 to 40 watts. Now my solar panel over here, which is beautifully made and works and has full cells on it, cost me around $400. So I don't know, all the time that I put into it. If I was to do this again, I'd probably just buy a pre-made one. They come with 20-year warranties as well, so you're buying into a huge warranty when you do it that way. But it was fun. I kind of did it as like an Earth Day thing, you know. Use recycled cells that would normally just be thrown out and make some power out of it. So hopefully I can get this thing hooked up, and I'll show you guys later. Alright, so it's all done now. I have my acrylic sheet on it. I don't know if you can see it very well. I just have it screwed in right now, and I have a thin layer of tape that goes around the sides and stuff for now, because I don't want to seal it up yet unless I want to change something. So it's, but I could say it's almost done. I got a few cracks when I was screwing it in. Not a big deal. Hopefully I can keep the moisture out. And then I just have my 2 positive and negative leads coming out of the back. It's been a great day for wind. As you can see, I still have my windmill up over there, spinning away. And yeah, I hope to show other videos. So right now I have a 200 watts worth of solar panels and a 100 to 200 watt windmill, although I have a feeling on a day like today it's something more upwards around 250 to 300. So yeah, that's it. That's recycled solar cells.